Nobody.
I have clear favorites.
Who?
All right, everybody, welcome. It's another pronoun game of Among Us. It's a different group of people. Actually, I haven't played with this group before. Jerome invited me, and I was like, sure, why not? And then we start off, and he's like, hey, so there's been this popular thing that people have been doing where we all name ourselves pronouns. And I'm like, isn't that interesting? Never heard of that one before. It just so happens I did that last night, and people after 4 games were like, I've had enough. Stop. End my suffering. I can't deal with it anymore. So we're doing it again. At least a couple rounds. And yeah. So it's gonna be great. Just don't worry about it. It is following me around quite a bit. Is it looking for me to provide it safety or something like that? But anyway, so you just bear with it, and bear with nobody for a short while, and everything will be all right. Hopefully I do not get demonetized big time. So we got everybody, nobody, it. Oh no! Oh my goodness! It was just with me. As nobody was on the way to lights, it was behind me. It branched off in storage. Shoot.
It won. That sentence hurt my heart.
Can I just say? I may have seen he event. Just saying.
Also, everybody, I mean, not everyone has to refer to themselves in the third person.
Okay, everybody agrees.
Okay.
Wait, which one's the third person? Which one's the third person?
Well, he saw I most of the time doing shields and comms, and then he left I. I hate this already. He hates this already.
Yeah,
He hates this.
Okay, everybody's skipping.
What? Whoa.
Everybody.
Oh,
wait.
Okay.
Why would everybody skip immediately?
Yeah.
Everybody is sus.
Unless everybody's got something to hide.
No.
You is suspicious of everybody's motives.
So
where were you?
The options are a person came out of admin, did it quickly in storage, and ran back, or somebody coming from electrical, but nobody didn't see a person coming from electrical towards storage. So
if nobody saw him, then that's good. That means it wasn't him.
Nobody or nobody?
Nobody saw.
Who nobody saw.
Man,
but nobody saw anything as
He just
well.
said it. Nobody saw anything. So.
No,
Who is skipping?
Me saw
you
you
are
with
skipping.
what in electrical?
I am skipping. Wait, it's easy for me. I just realized.
Okay.
oh
He
no.
is changing his name to anything after this round.
You hates it here.
Everybody thinks this sucks.
How did I not see? I could have sworn, dude. It was with me for so long, and then shoot. If I had stuck with it, it probably wouldn't have unalived, and then I don't even know, dude. I don't know. Nobody's scared right now, dude. Well, I guess, hey, parallel, look at this. If you guys didn't see this last night, then, well, now you have a great opportunity to catch it. So it makes up for what you might have otherwise missed, which is great. Hey, by the way, if you're watching this on CaptainSparklez 2, make sure that you go to twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez, drop the old follow-rooski, and that way you can catch these live as they happen. Also, like the video if you liked, and, hit the bell and all that good stuff. Okay, Reactor is good. Nobody feels like there's gotta be some bodies laying around the map, possibly over on this side, because that's why you might call Reactor to do a distractor.
He is angry because he was on the last Simon. How could you do this?
Everybody is dead.
Okay, I and me were
locked in the bottom engine?
Yes. Me was there.
Somebody activated Reactor, which made me think somebody died in O2, which I was correct. Everybody died on the way to O2. I found them in comms. So
Me is curious. Where was you?
Wait, which you was in security on cams and saw me and somebody else go into, I think, medbay.
Who noticed nobody didn't go to reactors?
That's because nobody was on their way to Reactor when it was called, and then it was solved before nobody got there, so nobody turned around.
I was there, and then you walked in.
He thinks we haven't heard from who.
Wait, who is who?
Who was with he for the beginning, and then who went to Reactor when it was called?
But who's on first?
Me thinks Karan. Me thinks who. Me thinks who has been very quiet.
Nobody agrees with that.
Who has MedScan? Who has MedScan?
He is wondering if who is the perfect size for the space porthole.
No. Who has MedScan? Who has MedScan? Who will go do MedScan?
I think we need to vote someone off. I think we
You
need to vote someone off.
nobody needs to vote on 7.
On 7? Okay.
He doesn't need to vote, but he wants to vote.
Whoa.
Him is with he.
He. Don't vote for who. What the heck?
I hate this.
Me is confused.
All of the people.
Okay. Nobody has a couple more tasks, and then where nobody is good. Again, it'll just be a couple rounds of this. I know some of you who were here last night. You got your fill. Yeah, but anyway, it's gonna be great. Nobody's gonna finish this up, and then nobody's tasks are gonna be done, and it's gonna be great. Okay, nobody's tasks are completed. Heck yeah. Okay. Nobody has to go do oxygen right now. I'm gonna do.
I don't know what's going on. I was in electrical.
Him can vouch for he. He was finishing. Simon says.
He says that if we don't vote someone off now, it's a double kill win for the killer.
That is very true. Nobody agrees with you.
You also agree? You found... I hate this so much.
Nobody agrees with you.
You found... Nobody agrees with you. Okay, hold on, let me get this out before my brain melts. You found the body at O2 with him or you? I forget.
Who?
Him was on cams.
With who? You and Yoo-Hoo came from Bridge.
I love that drink.
Yoo-Hoo were at Bridge and came to O2 and found body together.
Who was in storage beforehand, just by the way? Where did you come from?
I guess nobody?
You came
nobody.
Who was trying to go into the electrical with I?
I was trying to go in with you, but I was confused as to why you keep going back into electrical. This is the second round I saw you go in there.
Because I was about to finish up. What's the one on the right? That whatever that thing's called.
I mean, you should know.
I kept getting the last one wrong. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, the last one wrong.
Yeah.
Nobody went over to do the diode near Shields, and then went over to finish medbay samples, and then was walking over to O2 when the body was called. No, we all have to vote somebody.
He thinks who out window.
Nobody agrees with who.
Who agrees? Because he is being very aggressive. He is being very aggressive. Vote he next round. Trust me. Trust who?
No,
who?
Him saw he do.
Me is dead. Me is dead.
Who had MedScan? Dang it.
I don't know who had MedScan.
Wait, did they say who had MedScan? Or who had MedScan? It's hard to tell, man. It's real hard to tell. I'm very, very scared. Okay. It's all good. Is it going to be double? I'm going to be so scared. Did we... Dang it.
Oh,
Dang it.
It was you and I.
Wait, you and I.
No way.
We're no strangers to love.
You and
I was
thought
so
that was suspicious
sus of
that
you.
I was going into electrical again.
You were almost onto I.
Can I
It's
just
can't
say,
be
Disappointment
you and I
is
did
immeasurable.
you tried to fake a task at the O2 sabotage, and I was like, that's a little weird. And then I
Henry,
Yeah.
when you called the O2, I had just killed him on O2, and I was like,
Oh, I did.
It's so hard. It's so much harder to actually win. Like, I want to be I haven't been imposter with the pronoun game, but it seems like it'd be so much easier to win because nobody knows how to communicate about the thing. Oh my god. I can't believe you and I were the imposters, dude. Oy. Anyway. Excuse me. Kassakar, thank you for the 200 bits. Speaking of Spooky Month, I may have already tweeted a Minecraft horror map to you and Zine, and he may have liked it. All right, we'll take a look at that. Solstice, thank you for the 16 months of subbage. Fuddrucker, thank you for the 4 months of subbage. Jardon did it. Galactic Falcon, thank you for the sub. Pickles, thank you for the 5 months of subbage. Shaylock, thank you for the 3 months of subbage. Ali Princess, thank you for the 200 bits. I meant oh, you meant Twitter. Okay, cool. I was worried. Fates Reader, thank you for the sub. Bluestone, thank you for the 300 bits. Morning Cap, glad to catch an early stream today. Heck yeah, we have a stream now, and then it's going to be a break, and then we're going to come back at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time, and then we will be streaming Rustic Waters with Zine, and then after Rustic Waters with Zine, at the normal Rustic Water time, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern, 2 a.m. UK, we will be doing more Among Us with a good group of people that we haven't played with before. Oh, wow, the retribution, dude. The retribution between it and nobody, dude. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Oh, wait, reactor? Oh, oxygen. Let's see. I feel like you want to do electrical first. It's a bit of a big sad over there, dude. Bit of a big sad. There's not a whole lot I can do right now. I'm gonna try to go into admin and turn the lights off, maybe. It's hard to actually get anyone down here, dude. It's real hard to get anybody down. Should I do it? Shoot, I probably should have done that one. Nope, never mind. Good thing I didn't. God, there's so many people. They're all together. Where do I take anybody out this round, bro? I can't do that one because that'll be like way too obvious.
Okay, so I pressed the button because it's been a long time and nobody's been killed. I just wanted to check that. Nobody's been killed, so like...
Well, yeah,
Correct. Nobody
right
is
there.
alive.
Wait,
That is
nobody is definitely alive.
That is true.
Nobody has not been killed, but nobody has also...
Nobody's alive. Nobody's out there, dude.
Still
Alive,
here.
yes.
That's really kind of you to check on him.
You would like to say something?
Go ahead,
Yeah.
you.
Only who kills this slowly?
Who has been doing
That
tasks? Who has
That
been
is
doing
very
tasks?
true.
Who has been doing tasks?
everyone.
Everyone.
No,
Everyone.
you
That's like the
tell-
point of the
Can
game.
you say
Everyone.
who's
Is who asking who's
Who
been
did
doing
card-
tasks,
who did
or is
card
who
swipe?
saying that who has been
No,
doing tasks?
I think everybody's doing tasks.
He did card swipe as
What
well.
hasn't seen
Who did
who?
card swipe?
No, he did card swipe. I just said
you
he did card swipe.
Me did card swipe as well.
Why do you
I
keep
know.
asking? Why do you
I
keep
know
asking who did it? I
card
said
swipe.
he did.
Oh my
I mean, everybody
God.
was an admin too.
Well,
it is a common task, so I would expect everybody to be there.
yeah.
I got off my game because we weren't able to call electrical early, and everyone's been together, dude.
Anyone who hates this. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
everyone likes friendship.
This wasn't even here.
Wait, who's me voting for?
Me is voting for Skip.
Nobody is skipping.
It is skipping.
Everybody's skipping.
No, everybody's. Wait,
No,
no,
you skip.
I'm skipping. Like,
He has no evidence, but as a point of character, this is a total who move.
Who always
Who agrees that it has to
Okay,
be?
I agree.
who's always sus?
Great man.
Yay. Okay. I really got to get somebody on the lights, honestly. Do the thing. Do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, thank goodness. Hold on, I'm gonna wait for a second. Okay, come on. Do it. Just do it. Take him out. Oh, never mind, you can't. Hold on, I gotta get out of here.
Hello.
Oh, 3 people down.
Oh,
Whoa.
It found everybody.
Okay.
Everybody or
Sliced in
just
half.
everybody?
Everybody was sliced in half at asteroids.
Who was fine? I
Asteroids?
is fine.
Wait,
It was with I. It was with I.
He was on security cams and saw I and it together for most
Wait.
of that.
Who saw
Yes.
everybody on cams earlier? Wait, I don't know if that means anything.
Wait, quick question. Who joined us last second there? Who joined us last second?
That was him.
Him. Yes.
Him, where did you come from?
Wait, did who join you last second, or did it? Oh god.
Wait, no, him.
No,
Him
it
joined
and
us.
It and I were together. And
him joined us last second.
Yes.
Yes.
Where?
Did you see him come from the bottom?
I did.
It
I
did not.
come from the bottom. I did.
It
come
saw.
From Whoa!
It did not pay attention to where him came from.
Him came from bottom.
It seems kind of silly for that.
He wonders if we skip vote, we can do all the tasks in time.
Generally,
Tasks
people
are
should
almost
not vote on 7 and close to task. It is no, not it. Is we are all close to task victory.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm
Everybody
gonna
just do your
skip.
tasks.
Everybody's dead.
But
Everybody
everybody
is
still
dead.
has
But
to do their
nobody
tasks.
is alive.
Wait,
Nobody is. That is true.
This guy will beep.
Wait, where's she?
Oh god. I feel like you can just in this, all you have to do is just like distract people with all you have to do is like distract people by throwing out random pronouns, and everyone's just gonna get like mega confused. Oh god, no! It queued the wrong person! It queued the wrong person! That's fine.
Hey!
That!
It wasn't correct. What?
Yeah, obviously.
What?
It was nobody in it.
Yeah.
It wasn't who. I told you.
I was sorry. It was spamming kill that whole time.
Who's nobody?
Nobody, why?
Because I had to do something at the end there, you know?
Yeah.
Why?
Nobody snapped what's neck.
It queued the wrong person. I wanted to try to get a double there, but it went for who was closest to it for some reason.
Yeah,
Who was nowhere
sorry,
near
it was having trouble with clicking.
Use Q, don't click.
Wait, you were trying to kill me.
Navigation? No.
Navigation?
It was trying to get an alibi.
No. You definitely looked like you were trying to kill me.
Yeah, guys, that was a task win. Even if we got a double there still would have been too many people left, so it's all good.
Simon says before you killed me.
No, I was waiting on a cooldown.
Because it was like I perfectly finished, took a step, and then you stabbed me, and I was.
Hey, Zorus Henge, thank you for those 10 sub gifts. Much appreciated. Yeah, Q is how you demonetize people. Assuming that you're playing on mouse plus keyboard, that is.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Are we switching pronouns or just going back to normal? Oh, just switching. Okay.
Oh, y'all better be dead when I come back.
Okay, there's not enough time to unpack all that. But...
So my vote is I think one final round of this. Then we do something else.
Yeah,
sounds good.
Take much more than that.
Yeah, I've got plenty of good footage. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Weird flex, but okay.
Sorry, who?
No, you.
Oh, he.
Oh man, I'm a big fan of y'all.
Nobody else is streaming right now. I mean, nobody is the only one streaming currently. So naming nobody to chat is not going to accomplish much, unfortunately. So yeah. Let's see. Where did I leave off? All right. Galactic Falcon, thank you for the sub, much appreciated. Pickled Rickles, thank you for the 5 months of subbage. Shaylock, thank you for the 3 months of subbage. 3 months, man, do time flies. Oh god, now we have nobody and no one. Oi. Alley Princess. Oh wait, I read those, didn't I? Let's see. Grateful Bread, thank you for the subs. Zaki D, thank you for the 9 months of subbage. This is the most confusing thing I have heard from he to who to me. It is. That's why only one more game. Only one more game and we're good. Angel Mom, thank you for gifting a sub. Star Shining Sky, thank you for the 4 months of subbage. I'm gonna do another print screen here. We gotta get a thumbnail again. Another mess. Okay, here we go. Back to number 1 crewmate, everybody. Here we go. I mean, nobody. Here we go, nobody. I'm gonna fake a task. Here we go. Let's fake a task in front of people. And then I'm gonna go Diode next. Let's see if anyone catches this. Let's see if we're in a group of big brain people or not. All right. 86011. Nobody knows if this group has galaxy brains in it or not. I mean, obviously I am a galaxy brain here, but I don't know if there are other galaxy brains who know the double reverse psychology method.
Who died?
Yins.
No, who is alive?
Who is alive?
Okay.
In electrical.
What is yins?
It's a fake word from Philadelphia. So
What?
That makes a lot more sense now. I had no idea what it meant.
And he can't defend himself, and it's great. So
Yeah.
y'all passed you guys's, but that's it.
No one.
You guys is
Y'all had a locked door, and
You
then
guys
guys's was standing in front of wires, but could have been faking.
If it wasn't for you, if it
So where was the body?
Electrical top.
Okay, the morgue,
wasn't
first
for
round.
Guys's, we
But
wouldn't have
y'all passed
shields.
you guys's.
Them saw you and we and nobody.
Yeah, nobody saw them.
Y'all
Yeah,
did
yep.
Yeah,
Back
we
in-
nobody and them were in navigation.
so far side.
If it wasn't for you guys's, you wouldn't have shields.
How fresh was the body?
Could you taste the blood?
Did you touch it? Yeah, like is it warm?
I know.
It was like congealed a bit.
I will say
Oh.
that I went the long way through like
Who?
left.
Who?
Yeah.
What? No one went through the long way.
Oh, okay.
And was followed closely by they all the way, but then they split off near electrical.
My chat is very upset, by the way, that you said Yins is Philly. Apparently it's Pittsburgh, and they're offended.
Wow.
I'm gonna chime in here. It's Western PA.
Okay, there we go. Listen.
Is that a,
You
is that a
skipping.
real place?
They is skipping.
Skip.
Skip.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys is
We
the
skip.
skipping.
We skip.
Who's skipping?
I would pay good money to see you guys skip in real life.
Would you?
No one skips every day.
Bad money, honestly.
Wait, we.
No one.
Don't worry.
No, no one. Oh.
Okay. Nobody. Oh man, dude, we don't have Galaxy Brains here to try to call out the diode fake. Either that or whoever it was on weapons and just didn't notice. But I really don't know, dude. I really don't know. By the way, if you're watching this live, just a quick reminder, make sure you follow the stream and all that good stuff, dog. Yeah. Oh, is Zine here? I missed Zine's message. Oh, frick. I was in the middle of the download, wasn't I, when I was rudely interrupted. All right. This is the last round of this. Oh my god, I have so many active arrows. Nobody has so many active arrows around the ship. It's ridiculous. All right, nobody's doing upload, right? Oh, dear. Nobody found we at the upload in admin. Ooh. Now, security cameras, nobody saw a person on security cameras. So
They was on security last second, though.
So they did not see anybody run out of admin or enter admin?
They saw nobody pass admin and then double take back.
Huh? Nobody went straight into admin.
Went straight in? Okay. They can make mistakes sometimes.
Okay.
Who forgives they?
They did see nobody go in, though. That is confirmed.
But, okay. Other people must have been in before me. Probably a vent, but you did not.
They did arrive shortly.
I mean, they did not. Okay.
Who
Dang.
saw you guys's and we, and who was also in admin before, and we left we.
You
there.
guys was an admin at the beginning of the round, and then went to electrical and did like 8 million tasks.
Yeah.
And then looped up and was passing security when this was called.
Mm-hmm. Who thinks you guys is
You guys was going left. Wait, okay, you're going, okay.
You saw you guys is very recently near security reactor, and
They can confirm.
Who has a med scan, just by the way?
Y'all.
Do we have...
Was that a fact or a question?
Wow.
Our visual tasks turned on?
No, off.
Oh.
Off? Okay.
Oof.
Oh, looking good, you guys.
Oh my god.
How many you times or you guys?
Really isn't, y'all.
Oh, Zine, you did the color thing? Yeah, people have been asking for that as well. I feel like that's not as difficult. Or equally confusing to this, but yeah, I don't know, dude. Does it melt your head? Can't believe I haven't just caught a body yet. I'm gonna do all this stuff over here. Oh dear, it's an O2 call. Gotta be something, man. There's got to be something.
Y'all is scared. Y'all found you guys's and no one in navigation.
Ooh.
2.
Nobody saw you and they together when O2 was called. And
Did anyone see y'all do med scan?
Yeah, y'all did med scan.
Yeah.
I saw y'all stand there. I can't.
No, y'all did because
yeah,
or you
that's
saw
what I
y'all
was
stand
asking.
there, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
But who confirmed by also doing med scan, and it said y'all was doing it on the
nobody. Oh wait, who and y'all are both confirmed? Okay, then it's you and they. Nobody suggests voting out you or they. Nobody thinks they were roaming. Nobody thinks they and you were roaming as a pack.
Who has been pretty sus of you?
Of you.
Of you.
Who and nobody suggests voting for you.
You.
Wait. You want who and y'all are confirming each other, but no one else can confirm that, or saw them.
Nobody and
because you and they were with nobody, and
nobody.
Either of us could have killed nobody
Who.
very easily.
You and they were on cooldown.
It's one pair or the other between you, they, or y'all who.
True.
And nobody saw you and they rolling as a pack.
You would have killed nobody.
Y'all knows we have to vote one right now.
You
also.
Nobody says try you.
Who is voting y'all? You voting y'all.
Y'all vote you. Y'all still as tests. Please don't.
Vote y'all next. Oh, they can.
Next is they.
Next is y'all.
Unless it ends.
I don't think it ends.
Okay. Then we vote they. We vote they. Well, they're going to call an emergency. They is going to call an emergency. Or maybe they're not. No emergency. Or no sabotage. Interesting. Nobody advocates for voting they.
They advocates for voting y'all.
Who confirms for they?
Why y'all?
Because
give y'all a reason.
Nobody knows it's not y'all and who, because otherwise game would be over.
Who could have killed y'all a long time ago?
True.
Well, also, you guys, I mean, y'all and who confirmed each other, and the game would be over if it was both y'all and who, so therefore it has to be they.
Because there's 4.
Yes, has to be they.
Yes. Has to, yeah.
They is taking...
Thank you, they.
Have a good day,
They had trouble.
They had trouble?
Wow. Bro, I had a skip. I was trying to kill Jordan when we were running right there, and I had like a skip, and he just like teleported just out of range, right?
No, he was just out of range of me too.
And then I was like, oh man.
Oh,
guys, I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. I don't know if you want to wait or if I'm taking a while, you can just do a game.
We'll wait. We'll probably change up to our normal names. Though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, good luck, everyone.
I apologize if I'm imposter with you.
All right, here we go, everyone. I have unpaused. Don't you worry, we good. All right, faking tasks is the meta game. You gotta love it. Let's see. I just want to see if anybody notices Diode. I just want to see. I'm just gonna keep trying it until somebody notices. All right, so we're done with pronouns, everybody. Welcome back to real life of Among Us. Oh god, everybody is here, bro. Everybody is here. Yes, faking tasks is real. It's the best strategy in the world. Not on 100% on upload.
Yeah.
I was on 100% on upload. I can't believe you've done this. Or download, whatever. Oh my god.
Maybe you should get fiber installed. So
I don't even want to know what happened to the trash.
I went left off the start, went into Reactor with Cappy, and then Cappy left Reactor while I was doing Simon Says, and then I found him dead in Electrical.
Okay, so did you kill him before or after doing
Okay,
Simon?
it's always the same thing. It's literally Jerome. It was before. I tell you every time.
It was before you did Simon. Okay, so that's good then. You had your priorities right. Okay.
Well,
Simon? Wow.
Spookly and
Simon,
wait,
yeah.
is that? Wait. Spookly, is that's CaptainSparklez, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So we were both on the right side, and that's all I gotta say. So we were like furthest from the body. So
I just saw like 5.
There were a
people
lot of
in-
people on the right side.
Yeah.
oh, I didn't see anyone else.
There was like 5
Anybody
of us
in like
navigation.
storage or anything?
No.
I think most of the
that was
lobby
on
was
my
on
way
the
to
right
storage.
side.
Gold, I feel like you were the only person on the left side.
This would be
Yeah.
such a dumb self-report.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first
It
time.
would be. Oh,
I don't
Yeah.
self-report.
That's exactly what somebody who self-reports would
That
say.
sounds like
whatever.
a self-report.
All right, boys, vote me off. Do it. I dare you.
Okay.
Oh, dang it. Well, now.
Wait, are we actually doing that?
I wish I could take back my skip because I would, but
I
like,
would.
It's called
I'd
an
vote you in a
emergency
heartbeat.
meeting.
Alright. Odds right now that Max didn't vote for me.
Oh, very high because he said vote for him.
Hey, not bad.
Oh, Jerome voted for
Okay, I'm
him.
glad I didn't actually vote for him.
Interesting.
Hey, thank goodness we
Chaos, dude.
thank goodness we're back to being able to refer to people as names. I'm good with doing the normal stuff now. After you do a couple novelty rounds, it's like, oh my god, it counted my download? It counted my download. Oh my god, it counted my download. I've never been so lucky. It didn't give me the task complete thing, and I thought it had to give you the task complete thing for it to actually register. Oh, that's such a relief. That is such a relief. That is the biggest relief in the history of the universe. Oh my god. It was almost over for me, boys. Alright, let's go save some reactor stuff here, bro. Okay, please do not take us out. You cretins. Okay, everybody is here. Everybody is here. So I'm gonna just do king accounting. 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, the fastest counter of all time. One of these days, dude. One of these days, I'm gonna play this game enough that I am actually going to get the numbers in order. This is a very lengthy wait. Good. Oh, nice. Quick fix. Quick fix. I'm gonna queue up samples, do med bay, run to the other two, and then we're gonna be donezoed. I wish there was someone to confirm me over here, but unfortunately. Nah, dude, I didn't have too many tasks in the morgue. Also, it's the second round. It's... Oh, god dang it, interrupting the med scan again.
Okie dokie, let's talk about what I just saw.
Who are you following?
I was not following anybody, but somebody ran past me.
Who was
Down as the door was locked. Would they like to speak up?
I was behind you, Sigils.
No, I know, it's not you. Dropsy came south.
Oh, I can agree. I can agree.
Oh, I was watching security cams.
She ran past me
don't
down
think
at
so.
lower
No, I
engine.
promise.
When?
No, I
You
promise.
weren't in security cams because you
No,
ran
that's where
past.
I came from.
You did
That's what
not.
I'm
You
saying.
came from cafeteria.
Did
No, I
anyone,
think
Yeah,
did
it's
anyone
Dropsy.
see anyone on cams?
I
at
didn't
all?
see the cams active
Okay,
when I
hang on,
ran
hang on.
past
Hold on,
admin.
hold on.
Also,
That's what I was saying. I ran past him after I was checking cams.
But you didn't come from games. I don't.
Yeah, no, I'm down to bag Sigils here because I was with him on the left side,
Can
and
I-
I
So can we talk about where the body was and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, so
so
the body was top engine, top left engine.
I'm sorry, Henry. Who found the body? The body
Go
was
ahead.
the body was top engine.
Okay, thank you.
Door was locked, and I
It was.
passed Dropsy going south from engine, like towards south engine. And I went up and waited at the door. It was locked, and there was a body right on the other side.
Body's got a name.
Hmm. That's a
And
loud
I
ghost.
passed Dropsy in lower engine,
I
trying
swear
to.
on my life, I
flee
was
the
watching
scene.
cams.
So I was also sus of Dropsy. It looked like she kind of like stutter stepped trying to fake a task, and then I tried to follow her around. It really looked like she was gonna kill me. That's all.
Okay,
I got.
we can vote on 8. That's fine.
Only question I have is Dropsy. Max had nothing but nice things to say about you. Why'd you do it?
Yeah.
Wait,
wh-
what?
Yeah.
I
Why'd you
don't
murder
know,
him?
Max.
Wow.
Well,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Have
Those
fun.
Lucky
Savage.
Block videos meant nothing.
All right.
Oh.
Wait, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
There we go. Alrighty then, let's just do the thing. I can't remember, do samples count even when you're in voting? So if you queue up samples and then the body is called immediately, will it always be ready to go as soon as you start the next thing? Alright, only have a couple more things to do. Okay, so it does count down. Cool. I had a feeling it does that, but I didn't know for sure. And all of my tasks are complete, unless I get murked right now, which I will be very, very sad. Never mind, they're not all complete. This is a long run, and I don't like it. Okay, question. Before I give the location of the body, Brown, what was your pathing that game?
I went right and then down because nobody else went that way, and so I wanted to see if because I saw Henry also go down through storage, so I just wanted to clear that out.
Wait, right and then down, so like through weapons?
Right.
I wasn't in storage.
Left, right?
I was in med.
No, weapons is on the right. So you went right through weapons
like towards what do you call it, shields and stuff.
Okay, so you went.
Wait. Oh, weapons is asteroids. Yeah,
weapons is top right.
Yeah,
okay, so I saw. So the body was in the hallway from electrical to storage. Brown was running from communications through shields up to navigation, the opposite of what they just said. So I think they did it and were running away from the body.
I went down and then I went into storage and then I went back up.
I'm honestly happy to vote on that as well because he said I was over there when I was in med bay that game.
I'm happy to vote on it because we need to vote someone.
No, you didn't listen to my whole pathing. So I went
You said you went right and then you changed
I went
your.
right down,
you went after.
And then I went to storage and then.
There's a
back
big
up.
difference between right and down and right.
It doesn't check out.
Karen,
I made like a
tell me where I was. Karen, tell me where I was.
I didn't see you, Henry.
You. Oh, okay, yeah.
I saw you in the beginning going down into storage. I went right.
Karen, it's over.
Yeah.
GG.
Okay.
GG.
I didn't lie about the pathing, just by the way. I went right down and then I went back up. I made
say
like
nice
a U-shape.
things about you at your funeral.
But
you know,
take the honorable death then, Kren.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say nice things about you at your funeral.
Yeah.
Don't listen, they won't say nice things.
GG.
I know they won't.
If John remembers you, she will.
Yeah.
That was brutal.
I feel so
GG.
Well done.
All right.
Really? Oh,
that was just
God.
poor timing.
Gold. I can't believe you didn't see Dropsy in the beginning.
Well, so the reason why before giving the location you ask is because they obviously, if they want to offload suspicion, they're going to say that their pathing was different than where the body was. And so they're going to make up another path, and then somebody else will be like, wait, I wasn't there. Whereas if you identify the location of the body, they can more specifically like try to... Anyway, I think it's better to ask for the what their pathing was before revealing the location of the body. Even if it might be marginal difference. But it worked out. It worked out in the end. So anyway, let's see. We've got Angel Mom, thank you for gifting sub. Star Shining Sky, thank you for the 4-month subbage. Made it to a stream. Yes, dude. Glad you could tune in. Rar Will, thank you for the 2-month subbage. Wilson W. Louie, thank you for the 5-month subbage. Been a while. Been working so much and missing that other series. Hopefully there will be an episode on Monday. I would think, but we'll see. Zora's Henge, thank you for gifting 10 subs. Much appreciated. Alrighty then. Let's do this right here, dude. Gotta do a little bit of trasheroony. That seemed like a quick trash pull. I'm gonna be honest with you there, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. To be fair, I was faking the task as well, so maybe it does go that fast, but it seemed like a quick task-a-rooney right there, bro. Big plays, boys.
Okay. Wait.
Well,
Wait.
that was bold.
What?
Wait.
What happened?
So someone saw something?
We were all in admin.
So
Wow,
the closest ones to the body were me, Henry, and someone else. Sigils was in admin on the admin table.
I was in admin.
Sigils was on the table. Sigils was on the table. He was clicking on the table, and I was like, that's actually probably a good idea to see who's not here. So I went to run down there, and then I came back, just came back up a couple steps, and there was a dead body. So,
yeah. I was looking at sigils, and then I looked in the middle of the screen again, and I just saw.
Yeah, no, literally, like I looked down.
So sorry, what is the group there? What is the group there?
Okay, so everyone, dude. It's
okay. So Max was there as Max is the one. Okay, great. Well, Max saw me do the oxygen. So I was just gonna use him as an alibi, but like now he's not.
Yeah.
Now he's not here.
Yeah, it's wow. I think.
Okay, so it was green, brown, and blue that were in admin.
There was more. There was more.
Weren't you there too?
I was in there.
I was also in admin. There was like 5 or 6 of us in there.
Okay, so Cappy, Sight, Karen,
So everyone but Orange and Red?
and me.
Wait, there's also another dead body. There's also another dead body, so that means people who are in
So
admin
was
are
it
also
a
sus.
double in admin, or was it only Max in
it
admin?
was a single in admin, meaning there's somebody who wasn't in admin who killed a body as well. So
I don't think Jerome did it.
I think it's sus that some people are expanding the murder pool. We had a group of 3, and Henry just turned into a group of 7 people that it could have been.
But no, because we were all on top of each other.
He's actually not wrong.
We were all on top of each other.
There's a lot of us.
Okay, but hang on, no. Me and CaptainSparklez were at Shields.
Okay,
that is true. That is true.
Did Jerome kill Dropsy?
Jerome wasn't there.
Yeah,
Jerome.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was so close. Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay.
Oof. I thought I voted in time. Oh, that would have been bad, dude. Okay. I still think it might be brown, potentially. I don't think it was yellow. Yellow was far away, and yeah. I don't think so. We'll see, everyone. Wait. Okay.
Okay, so I think we need to talk a little bit more about just like what happened there. So hold on. So me,
I get it.
So me, Karan, Sigils, Sight, and Cappy, all 5 of us were in admin.
Yes. Okay. One of us is the killer.
Gold and CaptainSparklez were together. They can vouch for each other.
Yes, and Jerome,
there was one dead
didn't.
body in admin.
I finished, last round I finished up O2 because I had a task in there. I had to do the leaves, and then the O2, like everything crashed with the O2 system.
Yeah, saw you there.
That, left down to go down, fix shields, and then I got locked outside of comms trying to go to storage, but there was a door there for like 20 seconds, and then that's when the thing got called.
I don't think it's Jerome, honestly.
Locked out of comms or locked out of admin?
I think you guys should be voting off of the fact that nobody knows where this other body is, and you're just saying it could be me.
We also don't know if Gold and CaptainSparklez were together the entire round, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't the entire round, but I don't think he could have done the admin one, but we don't know where Pink was.
But we're focusing on the second body here. There were 2 bodies dead.
Let's not skip over the fact that Jerome tried to get a sneaky kill on Henry, and Henry would have been gone.
That's because I think it's a little crazy that somehow the pool turned from 3 people to 7 when you said the closest people to the body.
No, we were all in admin.
Yes, I know you were all admin's a big room though. The stab radius isn't.
No, but like we were all running back and forth at that door
because both the hallways were locked.
I want to clear Sigils 100%, honestly, because he wasn't near the body.
No, Sigils was at the table. It couldn't have been Sigils.
Yeah,
I'm sure of that.
I'm voting skip, but
skip.
Okay. Same.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that like we had all the facts from that last round.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. All right. Okay.
I can't be sure it's not Jerome, but I don't think, because to be fair, I don't know where Pink is, so. It's possible that Pink was eliminated somewhere near Jerome and he just got lucky on where the body was reported. But I feel like the other one, it was eliminated in admin while everybody was there, which is a gutsy play. Oi, everywhere. It's on opposite sides of everything, dude. Let me see if I can med scan it up real quick, though. Five, 2, 9, 2, 1. God dang it. Just as I was going to initiate.
In the back of electrical. I had just finished doing O2 with, I don't even know who was there.
I was there.
The last person to be in the back of electrical besides that was Carrington.
No, Steve was also there.
I did see him, but that was a ways
way
back.
earlier on in the game. Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
But I wouldn't say I was the last person there because I was there a while ago.
Because Cappy, you left basically instantly, and then I did my.
I didn't want to be in that back room with you.
Yeah, I was heading over there because I still have like 3,000.
But after I was in there, that's when
Steve
entered. Was after I left Cappy.
Well, then I retract my accusation and I apologize.
I forgive you.
Wow.
Jerome, was anybody there with you to see the body?
No, I mean, if they were, I'd be yelling at them right now. I mean,
did anyone else
it was an empty
Steve
electrical
elsewhere?
I was
I started the round with Steve.
Okay, so Sigils is the dead body, right?
No, I didn't.
That's the person who died.
Yes.
Okay.
It could be a self-report feasibly, or did anybody? I was in Med Bay at the very end, and I didn't see anybody coming out of it, so it wouldn't have vented in there. Could it have been anybody in security reactor area to see a vent exit if it was a vent?
I think there's like 4 people on the right side of the map, but
let me just.
Karan and I were going through CAF at the very end there.
Let me just speculate.
Wait,
imposters...
Karan could have medbayed through electrical?
I've been on the right the whole time.
No,
how are you going from?
Well, no, you were in electrical earlier.
Where the body is.
Wait a minute.
We don't need to vote on 7.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't vote on 7.
I'm just sus on Steve. Steve was also an admin with us.
I'm just getting a little bit more sus on a couple characters here. That's all. You know.
I still think it could be Brown. By the way. I still think it could be Brown. And when I keep hearing Cappy, I'm like, me? Wait, nope, not me. Another Cappy. My brand. God, these tasks are just like not going up though. All right, lights are going out. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, okay. God dang it. Oh, I thought I was like, that was bold of you. Oh, it's a double. Ay. That was pain, dude. That was pain.
Double kill and reactor by security.
Okay. God, I have a question for you.
Yes, sirree.
So you did the top fuel in with me.
So it's yellow and blue.
After that? You just went off and did something else.
No, I was gonna wait to do it.
Okay, but Henry, you were also in bottom fuel.
Yeah, I was just fueling up. I came from electrical, then went down to get the fuel, and then fueled the bottom reactor after fueling the top one.
I mean,
Cyan,
doing
yes,
the
Cyan.
task in order doesn't make me sus.
Okay, no, I was just making sure that you.
I can do my tasks in whatever order I want, Henry.
Okay,
it's almost like Henry's been leading all of these death charges against people.
He really has been accusing a lot.
Oh no, it's a throw.
Wait, hold up. Double kill, right? Double kill. Gold, you went in electrical with me, right?
As he leads the charge again.
Into a
Jerome, I'm just trying to throw off the blame
from
a false thing, because otherwise, if somebody else dies who is innocent, the game will end, because there is 2 murders here, so we need to be right with this. So, Gold, you saw me in lights. You saw me go right from lights, did you? Leave right towards...
Yeah,
so I saw you stay in there. I saw you stay in there, right?
Yeah, I chilled in electrical for a bit.
Okay, great. So you went in electrical, I went right from lights to go ahead and fuel up. Then I went left. So I kind of believe Gold because I was finishing on fueling the bottom thing.
Yeah,
I trust Gold.
Jerome thinks it's
not me.
Henry,
I think
so
it's
that
Jerome
means...
and Steve.
I 100% believe that we are safe to vote off Jerome because he's been.
Oh my God, it's a loss.
Henry tries to take control.
I love how it's between 2 crewmates. It's 2 crewmates. No one suspects the actual imposters. Ay.
All right, well, GG then to the killers.
That's it. That's game. I like how it was two innocents that were going between each other there.
I can't believe I pulled off that kill right in front of you guys.
No one see me die in admin. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
Steve was at every kill.
I was talking to Steve though.
Oh.
Toxic.
Well, were you the one that killed me in admin?
Yeah. I just spammed the kill, and whoever I got. I'm sorry that it happened to be you, but
See, Jerome, I was suspicious of Gold to begin with, and they just threw blame on me for no reason.
Yeah, Jerome on Henry was like Kara on me sometimes, bro. Anonymous, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Very, very generous of you. Math Folk, thank you for the sub. Doggo King, thanks for 200 bits. Dwayne Leary, thank you for the 2 months. Janine, thank you for the 200 bits. Should do a round where everyone uses the name of another player in the game. Oi, I don't know if I like these. Unaliver, B16 Yo, thank you for gifting a sub. Ziello Nolosa, thank you for the sub. Artemis Hunt, thank you for the 200 bits. Someone should be named anybody. I guess we're past that, but in the future. Excuse me.
Come on, man. I was calling out Steve.
Alrighty. It's imposter time, dude. Let's go do the thing. I love doing trash. Here we go. Alrighty. Let's see. The lights just go on super quick. I think they went on super quick. I gotta find someone over here.
Wow.
Oh, we're good. We're good. Body wasn't even found.
I actually thought I reported that. Well, me and Cappy walked in at the same time and reported the body at the same time.
And I can vouch for Jerome. Me and him went right side like the whole game together.
Okay, well, I was left side, and I know Karan saw me.
I saw you in electrical. So Karan, Jerome, Dropsy, Cappy, and who else are clear?
Was it storage?
Sorry, where was the body at?
I was behind you. So
no, Dropsy, there's no point. He voted for me. There's no point.
Sorry. Where was the body?
I voted for Steve because he vouched for you.
Storage?
Oh,
what?
Storage. you guys, there are 2 bodies, so you can't clear everyone for both bodies.
That's fair. Yeah.
Well, we have no idea where the other one is.
Which body? Like, who found?
So
what?
where was it?
Gold was reported, right?
Cappy and I found one of the bodies in admin.
Okay.
Admin. Okay.
I say Cappy and I because it was literally like I thought I called this meeting.
You guys were in navigation recently, right?
I feel I was. Yeah, I was.
Okay,
I was earlier. Yeah.
I actually
Cappy was
started with
electrical.
Henry. We went to O2 and then he dipped out. I feel like he might have died in shields or below.
Okay.
Below
Anyone?
shields? How much further can you go?
Outside of the ship.
Did anyone see Steve?
I did shields, and then I did the download and comms. I'm telling you right now, I know. That's why I said it.
Cappy, what are you voting? What are you voting?
I'm skipping.
If you listened, I said that. Never mind.
Right, everybody was talking. It was hard to hear.
That was good. That was good, actually. Like, nobody even found the body. I did, so we were solid, bro. We were solid, bro. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Do that real quick. Pretend to do that. I'm just waiting for the countdown, you know? I'm sure there are people in electrical, so I don't know if electrical is the thing to do. Probably don't even have... I don't think I could have time, so... There's no bodies over there, so we're safe. I bet that person's going to be suspicious that I was I was not over at Reactor, and they're going to be looking for a body, and there are no bodies, so we're okay there. Let me see. Let's do this. Trying to think if I should do... Oh, lights out. Probably going to be up really quickly because Jerome is over there.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
What's up?
Hello.
So I called this meeting because
I didn't really have any good options.
That one task where you just gotta like move the knob up 2 inches.
Yeah.
Andrew was rocking that for like a very long while.
Well, that's overhandling it, bro.
That's not the one I was on.
What were you doing?
Certainly looked like it.
I was on the wires panel.
I was
Wait,
gonna
Jerome,
say,
what side was he
There's 2
on?
other tasks he could have been
there's
doing,
3
which is
tasks in a
wires
row.
or download.
You can do
Well, the
4
reason I
tasks
know
in
there's
there.
4.
Oh, there's 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the other one you can't reach is what I'm saying.
Oh,
for
I'm
that
saying
one.
it's that because it was the one that I
Sigils is
literally
Andrew.
just did. Like I walked on top of him, did the
Unfortunately.
task, and was like, huh, that wasn't hard.
The like hitboxes for those things are kind of funky.
Well, we could skip vote. I just wanted to
Because I'm
make
also the
everyone
one who
aware.
fixed lights. And
Jerome, Jerome,
We-
I have a question. What did you do before that one?
I did Simon with you. We were stacked
Okay,
on top
that's
of
what I
each
was
other.
asking. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And before that, I
Okay.
could tell you that he did the upload and
Oh,
admin,
man,
he wiped his
still vouching
card.
for him.
Yeah. Yeah. Geez, Steve, you're making me sus of you vouching for me this much.
Oh my god.
Are you guys just both voting for each other this whole
Just
time?
by the way, CaptainSparklez was the last reactor. Or didn't even go there.
Yeah, because I was on the other side of the map, bro.
So was I.
Okay. Actually, let's go over here. It's like, did you see any bodies on that side of the map? No, I bet you didn't. I bet you didn't. All right, we'll do an upload real quick.
In the cross section right between security and reactor, like dead in the middle of it.
Man, broad daylight, huh? Well, I guess probably when the lights were out, actually. So just kidding. Vale, why are you just running into rooms then running out?
Because they're short tests.
No, I was running past you through
Well, I'm checking
comms
for
and
bodies.
I thought it was short task.
Yeah. Why didn't you say that first? I obviously saw what you did.
Well, yeah, just dip in. I was like, oh, there's not a body in there.
Wait, what was the path?
Though?
yeah, I'm just asking.
Because
what you're doing.
I thought she was asking me why I wasn't sticking around a lot, you know? Like,
No, she was pretty clear why you
No.
entering and leaving rooms.
No.
Well, I mean, I'm just telling you what I thought about it, but go ahead and put your inflection on it.
What was your last task, Cappy?
The last task I was going to go do was an admin to swipe the card.
What did you
What'd
just
do before
do?
that?
Shields.
Okay.
Huh. That is an interesting task progression, but I don't know.
I came down from doing wires in navigation after the lights were off. Sigils passed right by me.
I did see you at Nav. I passed you, and then I met back up with you at Admin, right there at the end. So I can say.
Yeah,
that don't
I
know
was
what he
in
did when
admin
he
at the
went
end, too.
Yep. I saw both you and Admin.
All I'm hearing is a lot of right side of the map, and I found the body on the left. So I'm kind of
Also
okay
passed
with
you
it.
on the right side of the map there, Jerome.
Self-report.
Like
The
you,
body was on the left side.
Jerome,
I
why
passed
would you
Jerome.
kill your only
Yeah.
alibi?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
What did I do? Apparently.
I'm so confused.
How did this flip onto me? Yeah, y'all.
Because you said hearing a lot of right side when you're on the left.
I don't want to push voting too hard because normally I say we don't need to vote on 7. So if I push voting too hard, it sounds really off my usual routine. So yeah. Anyway. Let's see. Try to loop around on people. Oh, I thought that he would, I thought he'd wait on it. Take out the other person. Okay, cams are on, so I can't do anything right now. Someone has to be over there, though.
Okay, you were following me pretty closely there, Sigils.
Yeah, I was just checking to see if there was a body after I left the two of you at O2.
No, you were following me pretty closely.
I was kind of sus of CaptainSparklez as well earlier, and Sigils and him were walking around for a bit there, I think.
I think.
What?
What?
I was sitting in storage filling up a thing, and before that I was swiping a card in admin?
I know
if we were
me and
together,
Max-
it's
Yeah,
coincidental.
something a little controversial. I don't think it's Jerome.
I don't think it's Max. 'Cause me
No.
and him were
I don't
sitting
think it's
on
Jerome
cams.
either.
Well, I
We
was on
both could've
cams the
killed each
entire
other.
round because I'm done with my task, and then the moment Jerome came in, I was like, "Oh, I'm dead," but he came on cam, so I left.
Because I
So
finished
don't
my
think it's Jerome.
tasks.
Yeah,
I finished
okay.
up my
Yeah, I
tasks.
finished my test as well.
Yeah.
I have a couple left.
What were you
I
doing,
mean-
Andrew, at the end there?
I did the right side O2. I was the one who did it, and then I left two people alone in O2, and then I doubled back to see.
Okay,
if there was
They're
a
not
body.
even right, which I
What-
hate.
What were you doing before O2?
Before O2.
Like, they're right for the
I was
wrong
coming
reasons,
from,
which happens to be so much.
was it storage? Yeah, I came up from storage, past what is that? Communications. I checked for a body, and
It's just-
then ran there.
So
That's
what did
sti-
you do?
I've been done for a while.
So now
That-
your tasks are done. What have you like assumed as your role? I suppose. Like,
I've
how
been
I
body,
went on- I
I've
went
been
on-
body checking.
It is good to stick with somebody else at the end because it means that, like, as a group,
No,
you
I'm
can't
not
get taken
saying
out.
it's
Like
not.
Cappy and I were alone
just
for
wanted
like
to see what he was
20
doing.
seconds through 3 different rooms. I could have killed him very easily.
That's the I could have taken somebody out or somebody else could take me out is not good reasoning.
I mean,
due to
I think
cooldowns.
that's
I
fair,
haven't
but this is an
seen-
emergency meeting that he
I
called
haven't
because
seen-
I was following him.
Haven't seen Sigils do a task.
You
Has
were
anyone?
following me with intent. Don't even brush that
No,
aside.
if it was
anyone-
intent, you'd be dead.
Has-
You were
has
standing
anyone
there
seen
minutes
Sigils do
in
a task?
Snipe! Oh,
my.
wait, we just lost. You guys didn't even vote.
I was gonna see if I could, if anybody didn't vote, I was just gonna get the quick snipe on Jerome and solidify it, but we're good. We just call Reactor and we're good. Okay, very nice. Wait on it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yep, there we go. Okay, he's on it. He's on it, boys. So, nobody's gonna come down. Nobody's gonna come down?
Yo,
I knew
go!
it! I knew it!
Nice
You
job.
just had to
should've
vote,
voted
dude.
Sigils.
Nice job.
You just had to vote.
Nobody.
That was
said I
skin of our teeth,
dead.
man.
Who didn't vote? Oh.
I didn't vote because like everybody was screaming, so we didn't
Nobody
make
was
a clear
voting. I
decision.
was gonna see if I could just quickly like sneak someone out.
Yeah. Dude.
Thank you for voting Jerome, though. I saw that.
Dropsy, was it you that got killed admin at this last second there? Or,
Yeah,
sorry.
and nobody commented on it.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, so
I
Corinne
literally
left
killed him right
admin.
as it got called. I was like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I saw Dropsy and admin.
I was
remember.
so
I
afraid
forgot.
somebody had just seen her in admin too. I was like, oh, this could
Well,
be
Corinne like
anything.
literally left as you
Yeah.
entered. You guys
I got-
passed each other,
I
and then
swear
Dropsy
someone was
died.
on
Wait,
cams.
don't start the
swear
next round.
saw
I gotta
it
pee.
moving.
All good.
There
I
was
was
somebody
down
on
doing
cams
something.
too.
She was barely in my vision there.
Sigils, I felt that killing intent, bro.
That was good. That was good. Heck yeah, bro. I was really worried. I was like, is nobody coming in? And then I thought, oh God, what if somebody goes up and reports the body before they come down? So I'm glad I ran up because there was a chance somebody would have run up and report after he did the, after he took somebody out. So yeah, I was thinking when I was down there, oh wait, no, there is a way this could go wrong. So anyway, thankfully it all worked out. Let's see. We have got Emmy Winchester. Thank you for the 5 months of subbage. Fluffy Taco, thank you for the 2 months. I'm apparently alive today, so might as well be here. Heck yeah. Seems like a good place to be if you're alive. Vicky, take that. Thank you for the 3 months of subbage. Consulting Polymath, thank you for the 200 bits. Told my friend about the names in this game. They suggested that in a future game, you and Kara perhaps should switch names and outfits and not tell anyone. Still defend your original names during discussion. Imagine the chaos. That would be unbelievably confusing. Oh, God. Casey, thank you for gifting a sub to Zine. Doggo King, thank you for gifting a sub. D-Dude, thank you for the 6 months. Hey, dude, how it be? pretty good. Can't complain. You know, it's good few games of Among Us. The first of 2 sessions today. Once again, we'll probably be wrapping up the next half hour here, I would assume. And then after that, we'll be back 4 hours from now, approximately 4:30 p.m. Pacific time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, and 12:30 a.m. in the UK for some C Block with Zine. And then after that, we will be doing another Among Us round with a crew that I haven't played with in a very long time. Well, I haven't played Among Us with them, and I just haven't played games with them in a very long time. But should be fun. Should be fun, dude. Let's see. Medi Confetti, thank you for the 2 months of subbage. Unaliver B16 Yo, thank you for the 200 bits. This person's brain hurts. Yeah, dude. I understand. Altris, thank you for the sub. Galarian, thank you for the 3 months of subbage. King XL, thank you for 7 months of subbage. Play Steven Smash Bros. Perhaps. I don't know if they're waiting on anything.
Are you back?
Yo. Yeah, I'm back.
Sweet.
All right.
Well, that worked out.
Gesundheit.
Bless.
That sounded like a Goomy sneeze, dude. Oh my god, again? It's Cappy and Cap. All right, everybody. Cappy and the Cap. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna wait for some stuff to happen. Do some lights. Heck yeah, that is a whole lot of people in there.
Bro, it was 99%.
So
Max,
it's not
what?
Karan.
Yeah.
Max, who passed by you?
Oh, it's Sparkles. He's right at Shields. I was just about to blame him for it.
Yeah,
Bro,
I was
that
gonna
had-
say, because I came from the other side.
That
Whoever
had to
passed
have
by you
happened while the
murdered
lights were
everybody.
off. There
Yeah,
were a ton of people over in the like O2 and navigation area when I came in.
Wait, can someone?
So-
Because we weren't all there. Can someone paint? Can someone paint a
Okay,
picture for us?
I've got the perfect picture to paint.
Okay, let's hear
You realize
this.
there's a vent like right up where you went, Max.
Bottom right corner of the map. Down in the bottom right corner of the map, over near Shields.
I can salvage this.
Down the corridor going up towards navigation, there was a dead body. Now, I was over in navigation with Sigils and CaptainSparklez, and then when the lights went off, everybody decided, go down to the lights. I think Sigils stayed up there to finish his task, but Captain went down, I went down and followed him, and there was a dead body, and I saw Max come up, so whoever passed by Max was the killer.
And guess who it is?
Wow.
I'm guessing
There is a vent right in that hallway. FYI, everyone.
You chose not to use it.
So why didn't you use the ticket away?
Because I didn't do it. I can't vent. It don't have an option on my screen.
This is like a Bob Ross painting they just painted there.
Yeah, but there's literally nobody else it could be unless it was Max, but you would have seen Max do it, and you're not saying it was him. And if it was me, Max would have seen me kill him because he's.
I did not see it take place. It must have happened after I ran by, and the vent could easily have been used. I didn't use the vent because I can't vent.
I mean, we're okay to vote on 9.
It's kind of a Picasso piece right here, the picture.
Happy little trees.
Yeah.
Happy little trees.
Wow.
Dang it.
Happy little stardust.
Dang it.
Spooky.
Yeah, happy little vacuum.
Huh?
Bummer.
Space.
That was just unfortunate timing. I thought I could salvage it, but I thought Max was the one to report it. I didn't realize that the green was the one to do it. So, oh well. Can't win 2 in a row. Oh well. Let's see. I mean, there is actually. I should have vented, honestly. That was a mistake, I guess. But I was trying to use it as my alibi. Like, why wouldn't I vent? Why would anyone be stupid enough not to vent? That would be dumb. Okay, so someone's on cams right now. I never self-report, so one of these days I'll change it up. Diane PM, thank you for doing 5 sub-gifts. Much appreciated. All right, let's see.
I watched Cappy do it. I saw him do it in lower engines. 100%.
Jerome,
I knew he was following me.
I promise you 100% watched him do it cold blood.
I didn't trust the man with the pompadour.
Well,
what? Come on, I'm a greaser. Hey.
I mean, we vote him. If we don't win the game, we vote Jerome.
Yeah, I mean,
that sounds good.
No, I think you should vote Jerome first.
It sounds good to me. Just vote Cappy, then vote me if we don't win
vote Jerome. This is garbage.
I'll vote for myself after this.
Okay.
Dang it.
Rip.
Oh
man, that hurt.
That hurt.
Wow, that was quick.
Sorry about that, Cappy.
Dude,
wow.
Dude, no worries, man.
So good.
I should have escaped via that vent.
I tried,
should
but Jerome
have.
was right there.
Yeah, I caught him in the act.
Don't worry, man. I'm just gonna call that negative 10 IQ place.
Nah, dude, negative 100.
That was a shame, everyone. I'm so sorry. At least we've gotten an imposter win, so we're chilling.
Does IQ stand for Ice Queen or?
Yes.
I mean, I hope so.
Ice
Alrighty.
cream for ice cream.
Reminder to everybody.
That's what I like about Texas.
Hey, I'm trying to do one.
Jesus. Reminder to everybody that if you're not already following the stream, you should totally follow the stream. Bro, you know what really was a bummer about last night? Is that after I finished up my stream and I was running upstairs to go and grab my food, I got scared by, just startled by a house centipede that was on the wall up the stairs. And I stumbled and I smashed my little toe into one of the steps. Now it has a giant pocket of blood on it, and it's really gross looking, and it's very sad. God dang, house centipede. Piece of crap. So annoying, dude. I've never gotten startled on the stairs like that before, bro. That's like if I ever had a broken leg, I would be in so much trouble in my house because there's so many stairs.
Yeah, I figured that was happening.
You do not want to see it.
Hey, Dropsy, why are you running away from a body?
Wait, where was the body?
It was an electrical, where all bodies are.
The same to you, because I was
Where
like,
all
why are you
bodies
running
are.
away?
That's true.
I wasn't
That's
in
where people go to
electrical.
die.
I just came from doing the engines, so I didn't go into electrical at all.
Can anyone else vouch for that? Because you were the
Me-
nearest there, unless somebody vented.
Please. So I was.
Did anybody
doing
see anybody up in?
Wait,
And then I was
Did,
going to go refuel, and then the O2 went off, so I was running up there, and you ran past me then.
It did. That's where I found the body.
I saw there was a bunch of people in lower O2.
Yep.
Max,
I was there.
CaptainSparklez,
I
and
think someone killed him in electrical because they're.
one other.
I think they
I was
vented
there.
from med.
Okay.
And
And
Henry
then-
was there for a moment too.
I
Where was
wrapped around and met Jerome at upper O2. We were the only two there.
Okay.
I just filled the top engine, and I was going to do the lower engine, and then.
Wait,
it's-
where was
I was running up there.
where was Steve during all that?
Cams
Cameras were on. I can confirm that.
True.
for a very large majority.
Wait, that's
Oh, wait,
see
that's
Did
electrical.
you see anybody come out of electrical then?
I did not.
Wait, what?
There's a vent.
No,
in
there's
there.
Like I
Yeah,
must. There's
guys,
4
guys,
cameras
guys.
I gotta watch. I must have just missed it.
I did see the cameras go off briefly. I made note of it because
That was
Jerome
when
standing
you and
next to me in front
Jerome
of
were
cameras.
both right outside of.
Did you
Hear me out
see-
here. I cut off the cameras because it was you and Jerome right outside of the admin building.
That's true.
Right. And I cut them off to see if somebody would just go ahead and make the kill right there. And then I clicked them right back on immediately afterwards.
Yeah, I think it was too short of a period for him to vent and get a kill and come back.
So.
Alright,
Okay.
Drops is a little sus for me. I'm skipping, but Drops is still on my list of susness.
All right.
Susness. I like
Yo,
that.
Inga Potato. I mean, if you do art for the MCCs, I'm happy to. I'll use it. I'll use it for sure. Your art's good. Okay, let's just go into the morgue real quick. Always a safe bet. When I get that one, I feel very satisfied because it reminds me of the Jackpot arcade game that I would always screw up in the past. But here, it's like it goes slowly enough that I can actually do it effectively and rip.
Someone killed him right outside of comms. Oh my god! And
I
got
just
wow.
saw Karan
Oh, okay.
running the opposite direction from comms
I
through
know I
shield
passed
up to navigation.
I know
Yeah, I was.
Captain and who else passed by? It was someone else too.
I was in
I mean,
electrical.
Yeah, I was with CaptainSparklez and electrical that whole time. So
Yeah, so it's not. It's definitely not either of us.
I spent that entire round doing Simon.
Dropsy, you said it was right outside of comms, right?
Yeah, like in the hallway outside of comms.
Okay, because I was in Shields, and Karan ran from the comms to the Shields room.
Yeah, we have to vote on 6, so that sounds like the most significant evidence.
It's either that
because I was in comms. I will say I was in comms.
I'm just
and
saying.
You didn't see the dead body?
I didn't see a body. No.
Okay.
I was just about to head to Shields.
I've been sus of Dropsy and Karan, and I don't know.
Let's
I could
vote.
Go for either
Let's
one.
vote.
This is the first time I've been on
Karan.
I was thinking Dropsy, but Karan. Okay.
I mean, this evidence on this round would suggest.
I'm gonna say. I would say just. It's okay. All right. I'd say it's Dropsy, but.
Hopefully, this is not a big loss. I don't know. We'll see. We could just eject. We could eject Dropsy. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I mean, the game will be over in a few seconds if we didn't vote out the right person. Oh, god dang it. It's actually Jerome. This is very disappointing. Wow. I'm very sad about this. How did he disguise this so well? Good thing I didn't call an emergency, because it would have been for the wrong person. Okay, so it was
right below Dropsy, who was pretending to do weapons.
Wait, what?
Oh no, it's this. Oh no, it's this.
Dropsy, it was okay. Maybe it wasn't you then, Dropsy. It was right below you.
You vote Jerome.
It was right below Dropsy.
Oh my god.
That's where the body was. She was on weapons, and it was right below
You
her.
could see the weapons firing.
Oh, I hate these.
There's no visuals. There's no visuals, Dropsy. There's not been
The worst part about this is.
Confused.
The worst part about this is I left Henry in admin where Dropsy was, and then Jerome, you were running up there. I have no clue.
No, I wasn't in admin. I went down because I was running across from the right. I did my shields. I went up. O2 went off, so I went that task. You can do it in time to do both in case someone's get killed. So I was running around through cafeteria, saw you, went back up, did my nap. Vote Jerome.
That's not true. You were at weapons. The body was right next to you.
Pathing. That's exactly what I did.
I passed
Jerome, what was your pathing?
My pathing was I went by after refueling the engines. I went by through the
Jerome
bottom
might pull
to
this
go
off.
towards fixing the O2, which I passed you. That O2 was fixed, so I ran back around to see you again, Steve, when I was going towards admin. Admin then was fixed up on O2, so then I went back through again, where I was going up to go and do weapons
Jerome
myself,
wins.
and there was Dropsy with the body below her.
What you just listed would have taken you too long.
That's not true. That was a long round. Dropsy. All I'm saying,
Steve,
I'm saying it's Dropsy. The body was right below her, so I don't know what to say.
At what point in time did you clean the vents, though, Jerome? You're not leaving space for that.
Vent. You saw me, Steve. The entire.
I think he's gonna vote right. I think he's gonna vote right.
Entire round.
Vote him.
Ah, dang. Yeah. It was
Yay!
Thank you.
Well done, Steve.
I was so scared there.
Yeah, I was gonna say because we were right on voting Karan, and Karan was so dead set on Dropsy, so you could have used that as well.
Nice.
Nice.
Wait, so who killed an electrical?
That
It wasn't
took-
electrical.
That took from Med.
No, I mean like in round one.
I
That
think
was Jerome.
No.
That was me.
Oh yeah, I killed electrical. Yeah.
I was right about the 2 people that I got out. Yeah!
Yeah. GG, Steve.
To be fair, I think like a typical Karan round. I think I got all the kills but one.
I was gonna say,
No, I
Karan
killed
is
two.
the
I killed
imposter.
two.
He's killing quite quickly. It's
He
odd.
did kill me.
I killed golden sigils.
I think you killed me.
Yeah. I've been killing a little bit
wrong
more.
place.
All right. Let's see. Demonetizel, thank you for doing a sub. Red and Red, thank you for the 2 month sub. You've been watching almost consistently since Assassin's Creep. That was a long time ago. Yeah, it was. Keep up the great work, Jardon. Thanks very much. Appreciate that. Atomized Cake, thank you for the 2 month subbage. Black Magic Forkery, thank you for the... Oh, here we go. Man, I have been getting Imposter a lot this round, dude. There's a lot of Imposter happening here. Let's see what to do. What to do about this situation here. Let's do this. Ooh, nice.
Where was it?
It was in electrical, behind the
that's
panel.
The morgue.
There's
So my only tidbit of information is that Cappy did lights and then came out.
I didn't
Obviously,
check the back, man.
Exactly. No, and I totally can believe that, but it's also you were the only person there.
Yeah, no.
I agree with that. I was right behind Gold.
I did see you, Steve, yeah.
So yeah, Cap, unfortunately you were the last one to come out of
Gold
there.
didn't kill me at the beginning, but he could just be, trying to get
I thought you were
an alibi.
faking leaves, dude.
Again, could have eliminated is never a good thing.
Yeah, no, I don't like this situation.
Well, especially that early.
I think the last time Jordan said that he was guilty.
What? I say that literally. That is the most commonly called out thing in the other group that I play in most.
Probably the most sane person here.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Insane callouts.
That's fair.
I don't like voting on this round right now.
I'm gonna skip.
Because it seems like nobody knows anything.
Yeah.
Just know, Cappy, I'm keeping an eye out on you.
Hey, I'm okay with that, man.
I'm keeping 3 eyes out on you.
You gonna buy me dinner first, though, Steve? Or
Also, the last time I called that, it definitely wasn't when I was imposter. I hate it when they're right for the wrong reason. Ah! Anyway, I think we're fine. I'm sane though, so a very sane demonetizer.
Sorry, I know that was quick, and I don't expect this to go anywhere. I
My
want to be very,
upload or
I want to
download.
be very, I want to be very clear that I expect people to all skip vote here. I'm not trying to whatever. I just want to make a note of Cappy. So when you fixed the lights last round and then you left electrical, why then immediately did you go back to electrical this round? Why didn't you do your tasks in electrical if you had them there?
Ooh.
Wait.
Because you just immediately don't. Like I said, we could skip vote if you want. I just want to draw attention to the fact that why didn't you just do them last round?
Well, because sticking around at lights whenever no one was there first is usually a bad idea.
Like I said, I happily skip vote because I don't want to draw suspicion upon myself. I don't particularly like the
good
answer.
information, though.
I don't like the answer.
If I go into electrical, I will check behind just to be safe, even if I don't need to be in there.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's true.
you guys are just blaming the village idiot here, but okay.
Whoa, that's me. Don't you dare take that
How
role.
dare you steal Karan's role? You're a murderer and a thief.
Okay, that's good to know.
That's all. I just wanted to let you all know.
Yeah, I think that was a fair button press.
Now I'm keeping 2 eyes on you,
See,
Cap.
now I have to go back again, though.
How's the tradition?
Well, that's good.
You
He won't be able to
stopped
kill
me.
anybody.
So leave. We need to not take out Cappy then. Need to not take him out. Okay. I'm gonna pretend to go back and do my upload or my download. Okay, so Cappy needs to stay alive. Trying to think what to call. Let me think. I could have done that one, but I don't know. Okay, lights.
I found him dead at the upload panel.
Where? There's a lot of those.
That's unfortunate.
No, that upload panel.
In admin?
Yeah, that's the only place. Yeah, download panels are all over the place. It was the upload.
Oh,
panel.
okay.
So I guess it wasn't Cappy. I guess his defense was
Last
true.
person
I mean,
saw
that's true
there
numbers.
was
No,
Henry
no,
Oh,
Cappy.
that's
Shoot,
doing
Cap.
upload or
Oh
download.
God.
Whatever it is.
Who'd you
I was
let see
swiping
there?
my card there.
Henry.
I was swiping my card there when I left there was no dead body, and then It had been quite a while since then because I went down to do the shields and then I went to go.
I passed Henry through shields because I had.
I passed him on the way out of storage shortly before lights were called. I don't know if that was too early though for the body to be there.
I mean, Corinne, you were in there with me, right? I left shortly after you, so if there was somebody in there, it would have been you if I was the murderer.
I'm very sad. I'm very sad. That was our. He was our third imposter.
I didn't see anyone else in there.
Yeah, I was just noting that.
A lot of us got locked in electrical.
Yeah.
So that's why I just I dipped out of there. I didn't like that.
Oh, please get me out of here.
The only thing I can think of, I'm saying we should skip, but the only thing I can think of is if Henry was the only one to see him alive in admin. But
wait, what? I didn't see Cappy in admin.
Oh, you didn't. Sorry. Okay.
No.
You left. Well, I don't.
It must have been. It must have been really quickly after though, because
there's a vent in there. Oh, I guess that leads.
But Cappy was in electrical with us. Did he get locked in the doors?
He was locked in electrical. Yeah.
Okay, so then
that
kill must have
Corinne
happened.
on the other side of the door, and I was like, "Help me, please."
That was a super fresh kill.
Okay. Yeah. So Corinne and I were there at the beginning of that round.
So it also could have been a self-report.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
oh man. I don't know. Well, I guess I can take anyone out now. Shoot. If we had kept him alive, I think we could have kept putting suspicion on him. Dang, those lights were on fast, bro. Those lights were on fast, dude. Nothing I can do. I can't take anyone out in here, unfortunately. Too many people have seen my whereabouts, which is real rough. Gotta do something. I've got to do something, dude. Think. Everyone's so stacked up, dude. No tasks are going up.
Caught on CCTV, Dropsy stabbing Henry in the hallway.
What?
Caught on
my
camera.
goodness.
CCTV caught it all.
Nah,
Dropsy?
What was that?
Said it wasn't me.
Yeah,
I did see Jerome in security, so
I buy
he's not lying.
Now, Jerome.
Yeah?
What if this is a self-report? No, hear me out. This would be your second
I'll
one,
hear it out. I'll
because
vote
it
for
wasn't
myself,
me.
maybe. You might be able to convince me, Dropsy. I'll
No,
say this much.
seriously.
When I false
You
claimed
just
you...
did this again.
When I false claimed you last
But you tried
round...
to do this last... Exactly,
when I
that's
false
what I'm
claimed you
saying.
last
It wasn't
round,
me.
your demeanor
I
was
was
extremely...
just walking by.
Your demeanor was extremely different.
So wait,
when I false
which
claimed you
hallway?
last
Which
round.
hallway was
Because
this?
I'm trying
It's
to
right
fight
outside
you as
security.
an individual.
I think...
Wait, Jerome, you
I'm
were
trying not
just
to do
at
anything as
security,
last time.
Henry?
and I didn't see
I'm
Dropsy
trying to do
there.
the same thing
Yeah,
as
she
last
dropped
time.
in from
I was
upper.
following behind. I was
She
walking
dropped in from-
Wait.
Dropsy's purposely not letting me explain. She dropped in from upper engine. She stabbed him. I got off the security camera, and I called it.
Dropsy, where were you?
I was initially buying Jerome, but then I didn't realize it was right at security where he was, and he did do self-reports
That's how I
last
got to
round.
it so quick.
Down. No.
Wait.
Look at her demeanor
I was
this
walking
round
right
compared to
behind.
last.
No,
Look at her demeanor
Jerome,
when
I'm
I
trying
false
not to
accused her last
scream
round.
because
Oh my
my
God.
roommate's doing homework.
Wait, Captain, did you see Jerome in security?
Yes,
Guys,
Jerome was in
don't-
security.
don't
I
Koran
don't.
it
I'm
like
like,
last
this is a
round.
50-50 shot. I don't know who to
If
go
you
for.
don't vote, we lose. So don't Koran it like
I
last
don't.
round. I forgot to
Whoa,
vote.
what do you mean Koran it?
Or 2 rounds ago, we forgot to vote. Thank you.
Okay, a lot of people forgot to vote, okay? It wasn't just me.
Koran.
Dang it. Even my voting for Jerome wouldn't have saved it. 4 people voted for her. God. Well, I'm rippy-dippied here, dude. Dang. Okay. Well, gotta go to lights. You can't 50-50 this late into the game though, unfortunately. My cooldown is still on. It is almost a task win. I don't know. I gotta like do lights again. There's not much I can do. I don't think. Okay, let's just see. I gotta just wait on someone to...
Well, I can tell you from security footage, the entire round was Karan and Gold hanging out.
I need a roll call. Where is everybody?
I can also tell you I'm clearly innocent because if I was wrong about Dropsy, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
I agree. Okay, hang on. I need a roll call.
Okay, yeah, I believe Jerome.
CaptainSparklez, were you?
I was over in the reactor area on the way to electrical.
Okay, Steve?
Cam's with Jerome.
Jerome, confirm?
He was with me for most of it, but the lights were out also sometimes, so it was hard to tell.
Okay, but like, how long ago did you see him?
I'm gonna ask a question, Gold. Where did you lose Karan? Because he was with you all of that round, and now
I know. Okay, I walked from top of cafeteria with Karan. He was following me around, watching me do tasks.
I think he had the panel up for lights.
Walk down through cafeteria into storage, go into electrical. Lights are off. We both walk up to the panel. I complete the panel, but I guess because he was also there, we double flipped something. So I walked off of it, and Karan died in front of me. And I could only see a foot, and I didn't see the color.
That could be a self-report.
It totally could be a self-report, but like I don't know how else to explain it. Lights were off, and I could not see who else was in that room.
Where was it at again?
At electrical, at the lights panel, right at it. If Steve and Jerome were together, then it has to be CaptainSparklez.
No, Jerome just said that Steve was missing near the end when the lights went out.
What's our test list look like?
Yeah, we probably shouldn't vote on 4.
And also, I mean, there is I don't know, man.
Who else is done with tasks?
I'm done.
I'm not.
I'm done.
You guys can follow me around if you want.
So me and Steve follow Gold and call it a day. All right, sounds good.
Okay, so I have to eliminate Gold. Oh, no, I can't. I have to eliminate Gold and blame it on Steve. That's what I have to do. I don't know if I can pull it off. We got to do it on a stack. I'm going to have to do lights, and then I have to do it on stack of people somehow. Oh, God, this is going to be tough. This is going to be so tough. Don't blame me if I can't pull it off, because I don't... The only way... I have to do lights. I have to do it while lights are off, and I'm not sure if lights are going to be off cooldown before... There's only one more. Okay, I got to do it.
Jordan.
That had to have been Steve. He was the one who was missing at the end of last round.
No, I was with Jerome at the end of last round.
We trusted you, Jordan.
Jerome, you said that Steve was missing at the end of last round.
You're not the creeper all man guy I once thought you were. Sorry, buddy.
I'm sorry, pal.
I saw you do it. Clear as day.
Whatever.
I'm sorry, Jordan.
It's fine. I'm sorry I couldn't pull that off.
Yeah.
You were close.
That was
a good try.
That was a hard
They didn't
game
have
right there.
as few tasks. That was doable, but
If you had gotten Steve in that double or in that stack kill and Gold was left, I think you could have sussed Gold out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they kind of saw Gold doing the task, though. That's the only
And
thing.
we saw the
That's
task
true.
bar go up with it.
Yeah, and I was the only one with tasks.
Yeah.
Sorry, I caught you on CCTV, Drops.
Yeah.
The power of CCTV.
You were sitting there all game.
I
was like, how did you get your task done? This is all you.
Guys, there were so many people in that area. I didn't even intentionally do gold. I was just trying to. Oh my god, dude, I am only imposter. I was just trying to not do Steve, because that was my only hope. So other than that, it's just, you know. All right. That was going to be tough no matter what. O2, I guess, but they most likely would have. Let's see. They most likely would have whatchamacallit, like just grouped up and gone to both, at which point like they just would have reported. But I don't think they would have split for O2. So If I could have, I would have done Jerome, but it was like, it's just panic there at the last second, dude. What can you do, man? What can you do? Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 1, 3. Do the morgue. There are. Oh, there's nobody in here. Dang. God, oh my god, the tasks are going up so quickly. Holy crap. Is that lights? That's lights. Okay. I gotta do something here. That was such good timing!
I literally have one task left. How
I know, it's been
I haven't uploaded one more.
There's only one.
Oh no, nothing?
And I would blame Karan for this flow of killing.
Yeah. Jordan, thanks for not killing me.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Happy to help a crewmate, bro.
Nice.
Siddles, just out of curiosity, you've been practicing those card swipes?
Dude, I'm getting way better.
You were fast, man.
I haven't messed one up today, dude.
That's crazy.
I know.
Wow.
Good.
Okay, so
I'm gonna save vote it.
Where was the body?
Oh, I hit the button.
It was an emergency report, I think.
Oh,
yeah,
dang.
it was just taking too long. I was worried more people were dead.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
skipping.
Yeah.
Dang.
I mean, we can hang out.
That's your safe vote.
Should be
Wow.
everybody's safe vote. What are you guys
That's
doing?
fair. No,
That's
you're
true.
right.
Get that steady spaghetti out of here.
All right.
Guys,
We gotta get like a double or something, man. Let's see. Okay.
Who's in electrical right now?
Me.
It was
Henry
me
and I were just walking.
Yeah, we were just
into it,
walking
but we
in.
weren't
No, but
in
who
there.
was in there? Like,
I was the only one in there, as far as I know. I did lights.
Sigils was walking out of electrical.
So
the kill was an admin, and I have a theory that the person vented over into electrical in order to get the lights.
Wait, you can't vent from admin to electrical.
Yeah.
I thought those were
They're separated left and right. You can only go.
Wait, the kill was an admin?
Yeah, the kill was an admin. I was trying to catch someone on a lie. That was all.
Oh.
Okay.
But apparently, I don't know how this game's played.
No, wait. How far into admin? Because I was doing the upload at admin. I didn't see anybody.
Oh my goodness, I'm stupid. Not admin, the camera room. I'm so sorry.
What?
Wow.
Wait, that's completely different.
That changes the story.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, so...
Oh, then I know who it is. It's Max. It's Max. I watched Max come out of electrical.
Wait.
And then I went in to check it.
But Sigils, you came out of electrical, and Dropsy and I went in there.
Like I said, it was just a theory. It's just a theory.
I'm just saying.
Dropsy, it was 100% Sigils who came out, right?
Yes. Yeah, I did.
I mean,
I'm voting
I'm voting Max.
Oh my God! Wait, we don't have to.
I mean, I'm only voting because he voted me. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I walked up to lights. Max left lights. I went in to check it to see if there was a body.
I didn't leave. The lights were not off when I left.
Yes, correct. While I was in electrical checking, because I saw you leave it, lights turned off.
Okay, are we if we're voting for someone, we gotta. Well, actually, it's 7, so I don't know.
And there's like 5 tasks.
I'm fine with skipping. He just voted me off of me saying.
Okay. Okay.
Oh boy.
You have no reason to vote.
What is this game?
Don't yell at me.
Oh boy.
I wouldn't have been able to get someone ejected anyway, and also it would make it kind of clear at 7, and it wouldn't. I don't know if it'd benefit me. I guess it would because you get the double, but. That worked out surprisingly well, but there's still so many tasks left. I don't think I can take anyone on the way. I don't know. Oh, there's so many people here now, dude. I have to do it. I had to do something, you know?
Let's go with the final two.
Oh, nice, dude.
That was perfect. Perfect timing.
Always sparkles.
I don't know why I've been imposter so much.
That was a great game. Oh boy.
Henry, you killed me in the middle of Simon Says. What could I expect?
Steve,
sorry.
Steve, I hope you know I was exploding in my chair like, you didn't find me an admin!
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I completely...
Yeah, when Jerome was reported and you said admin, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I completely messed that one up.
Sigils, you know you passed me down in shields, right?
No,
because the lights... No. Oh, okay, well, the lights were off. You came... Yeah, we were at shields. I killed Cappy right in front of you because the lights were off, and we just walked straight by, and you didn't see anything.
I didn't see a thing. Yep.
No, it was great.
No.
Oh my goodness.
I was so pissed. I was like, ah!
Oh, GG.
All right, guys. I think I gotta run, but thanks for having me. Should do it again sometime.
Thanks for coming, man.
Yeah.
We gotta dip out of here as well.
Cool. All right.
True.
Good old session.
Bye. Yeah, that was great.
All right, catch you guys later.
Yeah,
GG's,
later,
boys.
guys.
GG's.
All right. Thanks everybody for tuning in. That was. I'm glad we could end on an imposter win. I didn't realize that he'd already taken somebody out there. That was good, dude. That was good. When it ended there, I was like, did they get a task win? No, it was us. Great. Anyway, don't forget, we'll be back here in just about 3 hours for some C Block with Zine, Rustic Waters, Rat Boys. And then after that, we'll be moving into Among Us with another group of people. So, yeah, hopefully I will catch you then. 4:30 Pacific time, 7:30 Eastern, 12:30 a.m. UK, if you're up real late there. And then also, yeah, make sure you're following the stream if you're not doing so already, twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez. Subscribe to CaptainSparklez 2, hit the bell, like the video, playlist in the description if you want more Among Us, and I'll see you next time.